Brand new from Airtel. Oh yeah, no.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same. Oh no. Now I dey chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit fish, highway no get limit. I have all I need. Data unlimited, data unlimited.
To enjoy unlimited data on your devices, visit airtel.com.ng/HBB.
Data unlimited.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Hotels abound everywhere, but when you're looking for a cozy, comfortable, luxury, and environment that will take you to the zenith of your expectations, A&T Residential Hotels is the place. The rooms are designed to be your home away from home. We have services, both bar, room, and kitchen are all 24 hours. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and our gym to keep your body fit. Our staff are excellent as they welcome you with royalty. Come shake your body as our nightclub opens every Friday with Asu Barbecue. Asuya joints available all day. We have a whole capacity of about 1,500 for your occasions. Welcome to A&T Presidential Hotels, Kilometer 5, Ilesha, Owo Expressway, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 081-4633-5949 and also 1222-6282. A&T Presidential Hotels. Comfort and class redefined.
Brand new from Airtel. Oh yeah, no.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same. Oh no. Now I dey chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit fish, highway no get limit. I have all I need. Data unlimited, data unlimited.
To enjoy unlimited data on your devices, visit airtel.com.ng/HBB.
Data unlimited.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
On the news tonight, federal government commences emergency repairs on deplorable roads and bridges in 6 geopolitical zones of the Federation. National Council on Climate Change says to be more responsive towards showcasing Nigeria's global image and climate efforts. Plus, Federal High Court affirms FRSC's power to enforce number plate. A very good evening to you, and you are welcome on the news tonight. We sincerely apologize for coming behind schedule. Now the news. The Federal Ministry of Works has commenced emergency repairs on all roads and bridges that are in very deplorable condition in the 6 geopolitical zones of the Federation. In a press briefing, Works Minister says the ongoing palliative measures is a fallout of presidential directive.
Mr. President has directed immediate action in all this location because the chain is as strong as the weakest link. If any sections of this road or bridges, gets cut, then the movement is impaired. So you won't be able to move from one point to the other.
Requiring emergency repairs across the zones. Minister Umahi also explains what is being done to prevent overladen trucks from damaging the beams of already constructed bridges.
If you are It's going to be 6 cm, lower than the bottom of every beam in every flyover. And we're going to have spikes. If you are coming and your overburden load is going to touch our, beams to bring it down, that spikes will bring you down first.
Social media reports regarding the failed portion of the sound field soldiers of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, Minister Umahi urges Nigerians to disregard the report. New Director General National, sincerely apologize on that. New Director General National Council on Climate Change (NSCCC) Omotenioye Majekodunmi has tasked members of the council on the need to be responsive, professional, and efficient in their work to showcase Nigeria's global image and climate efforts. The new DG was speaking shortly after taking over office in Abuja. Charles Alpha reports.
For the Director General National Council on Climate Change, Omotenioye Majekodunmi, and the excited and awaiting staff of the council, it was a homecoming as she assumed office since her appointment by President Bola Tinubu. For her, the goal is clear: starting a new chapter defined by one indivisible entity can only deliver President Tinubu's climate objectives and the UNFCCC action targets.
I want this institution to be known for 3 things under my legacy: responsiveness, efficiency, excellence. When people reach out to us, they should get clear, fast, smart answers. No back and forth, no excuses. We have to think globally and act with urgency. The world is watching. Nigeria's climate future is on our shoulders, and we must deliver. And we will deliver.
As a woman with global climate exposure, the Director General Omotenioye is bringing her pool of ideas to bear as she tasks staff to stay focused and be above board in the face of disagreements and challenges that they may encounter in the course of carrying out their duties.
Collaboration is the new currency. 1. 2, the fact that we work as one. We are one family, one Nigeria, and one mission, and that really is our climate action and our climate response. So we need to work collectively and efficiently to be able to raise the standards of how we want things to be and how we want to be seen globally.
Majekodunmi, a climate finance expert and an environmental lawyer with over 17 years of experience, has worked extensively with global and national institutions on renewable energy, carbon markets, and climate governance. She previously served as the National Council on Climate Change financial advisor and has played a key role in shaping Nigeria's climate policies and international engagements. Charles Alpha, NTA News.
The Federal High Court in Lagos has affirmed the Federal Road Safety Corps to enforce number plate regulation across the country in a landmark judgment delivered on 23rd June 2025 by Justice Musa Kakaki of the Federal High Court, Lagos, between one Ojo Victor Lomi versus Federal Road Safety Commission. The court, in its judgment, dismissed the applicant's claim challenging the legality of the fine imposed and the confiscation of his driver's license by officials of the Corps. In its response, the FRSC Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed says the judgment serves as a pivotal victory in the Corps' quest to promote order, discipline, security, and safety on Nigerian roads, while reaffirming the Corps' statutory mandate to enforce traffic laws without fear or favor, in line with the provisions of the FRSC Establishment Act and other relevant traffic laws. The Civil Defense Correctional, Fire and Immigration Services Board has taken disciplinary actions against 224 personnel of the Nigerian Correctional Service. A statement by the Public Relations Officer, Nigerian Correctional Service, Umar Abubakar, shows that 15 officers were dismissed, 59 demoted, 42 warned, 8 compulsorily retired, while 16 were exonerated, 7 others on suspension pending further investigation. 1 officer is suspended and recommended for handover to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. In a statement, adds that actions followed investigations by the board's Disciplinary and General Purpose Committee. The board is chaired by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo. You are still watching the news. We'll go on a break. It continues shortly. Please stay with us.
Been aspiring to be a student of the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University Zaria to no avail? Worry no more, as you can gain entry through NTA Television College Jos, an affiliate of the renowned Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, where eligible candidates with a JAMB admissible scores of not less than 180 and 100 scores, and with 5 credits O-level in social sciences including English and mathematics, can turn their passion in broadcasting to profession by applying for a BSc in Mass Communication and MBT approved innovation diploma courses in film and television production, broadcast journalism, and television engineering, respectively. The college, as a training hub with a pedigree of professionalism in the media space, also offers specialized courses in other related fields. For more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or contact 08033 834-343 and 08069-809-897. Announcer Management.
Many thanks for staying tuned. You can also watch the news on these social media handles. Facebook at Nta Akure, YouTube at Nta Akure, and on X at Nta Akure. Let's now join Oluwakemi Olajide on business news.
President Bola Tinubu has signed the Nigerian Insurance Industry Reform Bill into law, marking a historic overhaul of the nation's insurance sector. A move he said will be instrumental to achieving a $1 trillion economy. The Senate passed the bill in December 2024, and the House of Representatives passed it in March 2025. It included a wide range of reforms, including a substantial increase in minimum capital requirements for insurance companies. In another development, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Ekwerikpe, said the federal government plans to move 5 million homes to clean cooking through its liquefied petroleum gas penetration initiative. He said the 5 million target will be achieved in year 2030. ECO disclosed that free gas cylinders have been distributed across the country, except in Southeast. The gas minister stated that the ongoing Nigerian Annual International Conference and Exhibition, organized by the Society
The federal government says it is taking concrete steps to build a resilient local energy supply chain to caution Nigeria against global disruption that have increasingly threatened the stability of cross-border energy operations. Speaking at the 2025 Nigeria Annual International Conference and Exhibition of the Societies of Petroleum Engineers in Lagos, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Senator Eneki Lokpobiri, said Nigeria could no longer afford to rely solely on international supply chains amid rising uncertainties globally. In another news, Nigeria's telecom regulator has introduced a new governance framework for operators, as the country's telecom sector recorded a sharp decline in foreign direct investment in the first quarter of 2025. The new rules unveiled by the Nigeria Communication Commission seek to strengthen board oversight, risk management, and transparency across Nigeria's $70 billion telecommunication industry, which serve more than 170 million active subscribers. The guidelines the regulator said will be enforced in phases and applied to all licensed operators. And that will be all on business news. Oluwakemi Olajide, NTA News.
Nigerian Super Eagles B faced a must-win clash against Sudan next Tuesday after a 1-0 loss to Senegal in their Chan opener. Let's join Bright Ibochu for details and more on sports update.